What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Graham coming at you with another commentary. Haven't done one of these in a long time, so I'm excited to get back into it. I've learned a lot from past videos and stuff, so I want to make this one really good. So I have plans to do something new, something I've never done. I've seen it done and stuff, and you've seen it done plenty, but I'm going to do some highlight videos that I've been taking and just do commentary over there, like what I'm thinking. I don't have the privilege right now because of stuff going on to have my normal setup, so I've not been able to record with audio. But yeah, I've just been taking clips on the Xbox again, so we're back to that. But it's not going to stop Grim from making content this time. So this is a clip. I was just doing challenges for the Battle Pass, really. But yeah, I had to use LMGs. That was one challenge. That's why I'm running Spitfire Devotion. I'd never really run that particular setup, if not at least both of them. Like, they're both great guns, but not having like double fucking LMGs. But I was like completely out of ammo. In late game, as you see, there's only 3 squads left. I've been playing, I've been going a little at it. I got 4 kills. It's not a lot, so I've not been going off or anything this match, but I'm just slightly above average gamer anyway, so it's it's whatever. But I'm just trying to get as much ammo stocked up as I can, because you never know how good the last 2 squads are going to be, and they could be sweaty or whatever. So you just always want to make sure you have plenty to fall back on. Then I noticed that squad counter knocks down, so I'm just trying to hurry grab this ammo. Like, come the fuck on, I gotta go. This is the best time to push is when 2 squads just got done fighting. But the perk is I'm crypto, right? So I don't really have to worry about getting eyes on them or like giving my position away, because I can make up for that. But there's a weird glitch there, if you noticed that, by the way. My drone got stuck in me for a second. I had to redeploy it. So I spot the enemies for my squad, and they're looting up and shit. They're still healing and whatever. I thought about EMPing them there, but figured they could split up and get out of it pretty easy. So I was holding off, trying to keep my drone moving. Anytime you're playing crypto, people will target that drone if they're any good whatsoever. If they know what they're doing, they will always target the drone. So always try to keep it mobile. Trees, like you see me using the tree a lot. Trees are really good to keep it in cover so that it's harder for them to hit. Right there I'm moving around because I feel like they're taking shots at me. I'm not for sure, but I feel like they're taking shots at the drone, so I'm just trying to swerve. I see Wraith breaking off on the side there, so I'm trying to keep eyes on her too, so they know that she's pulling to the side, trying to get leverage on us. And I see her and I'm like, wait, I can hit this bitch, can't I? So I'm like, wait a minute here, let's see if we can put some shots. And somehow I don't get anything that connects. I do on this guy through a tree. And that was just luck shots. That was all because of my drone. I had no clue that fucking kid was there. There's no way I could have seen him, So they're all weak. I was doing flesh damage on one guy, I think. I don't know. Start pushing in because I got tabs on them, just EMP'd them. Got plenty of time. They're healing. And I catch these guys behind the rocks still. And yeah, the LMGs are really good in this game. Especially, that little buff they did in Spitfire made it so good. It's so good now. I think... What? Yeah, I was trying to find the last guy there. Yeah, I was a little uneventful. I was trying to figure out what I was doing. I couldn't remember exactly. But yeah, I was just trying to find the last guys. Okay. So this is a match, I got 6 kills on the board, so I've been playing pretty good. I actually remember this match a little better now. Yeah, I had one squad mate, it was the Pathfinder chick. Yeah, she was actually playing with me, so we was communicating. And I remember I kept getting interrupted, so you'll see me stop a few times, because I'm doing other shit. But I was actually playing really aggressive this match as Lifeline, also doing challenges. That's why I'm using the fucking Bolt and the R99. But, and Lifeline, really. But I had 3 or 4 games in a row in a 2-day span where every time I played Lifeline I'd get gold armor for some fucking reason. So I'd just be decked out in gold. There was one game I had gold weapons and everything running around as Lifeline. It was crazy. But yeah, so we're just playing long game here. We have superior ground. We have ring. Why the fuck would we leave? If you're just an average gamer or slightly above average gamer like myself, whatever, or if you're a below average gamer, and you're just trying to win. Sometimes the best thing you can do is just hold your ground, man. Just don't give in. I have ADHD really bad. A lot of people do. Not even ADHD. They get bored. And when you're playing a shooter game, you want to fight. Like, you always want to be fighting. Pinging the armor out for my friend there so he doesn't have to waste the shield battery. He uses the shield anyways. I was trying to tell her, like, you could shield swap and save your battery, but it's okay. Because, you know, doesn't matter that much. But, you know, it can help you, especially in gunfights. It's a mistake I see a lot of, not even new players, just, you know, players who just play casual especially. Shield swapping is huge. As soon as I heard about, like, that was seasons and seasons ago, but as soon as I heard about it from watching pros and stuff, I started using it, and it helps your game so much. When we finally locate the other squad, they've pushed around on us a little bit, but I don't know, I'm not really feeling too worried about them. As you see, I'm just kind of standing out in the open. I'm not even, they ate me up a little bit here, but I'm not too worried about it. I got some strong teammates with me, and I can shield faster with my little sails because where I do have the gold. So I'm kind of just using it to my advantage and trying to trade damage with them, make them waste their meds. And I hear these guys, that was all audio. I heard this guy running up, and I don't know what happens to me here, but I throw so many shots and hit nothing. Like, my aim's so bad there. But it doesn't matter, because I'm putting suppression on him, and I'm just trying to keep this team pinned, because I thought it was a hoe team on this side. I didn't know it was just this one fucking kid annoying the shit out of me, and he drops off, so I stopped worrying about him, and immediately I'm trying to get my teammates back. Problem being, it's now what I believe could be a 3v1 on that end. And this guy's weak over here and all by himself, so I'm trying to worry about him and also get my teammates. I think the reason I haven't got... No, okay, he's further over. Okay, that's what I'm going to do now. If you're to say the reason I didn't think I'd got Bloodhound yet is because I couldn't get to him, but that's what I'm trying to do now is get to him before he gets killed all the way. Anytime you're playing Lifeline, you always want to get your teammate up before they get killed all the way because it's just easier. And you can also use them as a decoy because Caustic wasn't even paying attention to me there. Don't know if it's my skin or what, but I do enough damage to back him off. And then while I'm over here, before it times out, went ahead and grabbed her card. So now I've got Caustic knocked, one guy hurt bad enough and suppressed. My Bloodhound's already shielded back up, and he's a good player, so I have enough time to go over here and reboot her, even though the ring's closing. I didn't even know if she'd make it in. I was just like, it doesn't matter, you know. And right here I do this little thing I was talking about. So if he'd picked that up earlier, that would have fucked me late game, because I wouldn't have been able to shield swap. So I just get the kill on him from Storm, and I'm just trying to outrun Storm. And this is partly luck, too. You know, it was me playing smart throughout some of it. You know, keeping the high ground, not pushing off. If we'd pushed off high ground after the one squad, we probably got caught down there by the other guys that come up to our right. And they would probably take high ground and win that match. So it was really just, you know, playing smart. Not skiing I was talking about. I think it's Spec Ops for Lifeline. I think that may have been part of the reason Caustic didn't see me a minute ago. This clip picked up like right after I got that first kill. But as you see, I'm a little weak. I just start shredding this fucking kid with the G7. And his box done something really funny there. It was just like, as soon as he died, it hit the jump pad and bounced forward. And I thought that was hilarious. So, just looting up. Oh yeah, that's why Lifeline. This is what I was talking about. This is from the same day. I literally got gold armor as Lifeline, like fucking. That time he gave it to me, and that's not the same Bloodhound from earlier. I don't think. I'm pretty sure he didn't stick with me. This is just me, like... So, I like to use the balloons as reconnaissance. Not all the time while I actually take them like I just did. I'll normally just, like, go up, jump down, and then keep going up and down on them. And try to just, like, look around with a scope and see what I can see. But I just grabbed high ground here because I know this is a good fighting area. And I was wanting to fight this game because I felt turned on after that last one. And this is me... I was doing really good with my tracking at first, then I got a little off. That's why you see me stop for a second and stop shooting and just readjust, and then I started tracking good. Sometimes if you're hitting all your shots, just take, like, you can't take a second, because it's Apex and you'll die in that second, but take a millisecond, take like half a breath, and just sit in your head and be like, stop shooting, get your sights on target and start shooting again. Because if you're not hitting none of your shots, then best thing you can do is just worry about realigning and then putting more shots. If you just keep throwing shots, you're just spraying at a kid, and you're not going to kill him. Now this, I had this teammate down. I noticed it was a lifeline, and I knew she'd be going for the revive, because that's why she was making that, across cover. So I was trying to nade over there, and then we just have him pinned in the corner with that shield. Because, yeah, that's just an easy squad wipe. But a lot of because the nades and just the situation. But lucky that I always carry a lot of grenades too. It's one thing that never hurts. A lot of people don't carry them as much as you think, but they're very useful. So pack the grenades, kids. If you notice there, I was trying to punch my own crypto for a second too. So I chase this Octane here because I assumed that the guys that we had already killed, like the one guy we knocked, the guys we killed, were on his squad, so he's all by himself, and that he was going to revive. So I push him, and he doesn't have any shields. And I threw a couple of shots, but I killed him without him really knocking anything off of me hardly. So loot up and stuff. Later that match, oh yeah, we're getting close to the end of the video. This was actually a fail on my part, but I wanted to include it because you're gonna constantly make mistakes, and to get this bit of decent gameplay that I get, because I never get those 20 kill games and shit that you'll see the pros get on their channels and shit. But for me to get the decent bits of gameplay you see, this is days and days of playing. Like, I normally only anymore get to sit down for maybe like an hour and play. And sometimes I don't even have the headset on, so it's hard to play Apex competitive. Being a high rank and shit, and being ranked up and stuff like where I've played so much in the past. It can be really sweaty for me, even trying to just play casual. Sometimes it's easier in ranked. And, yeah, it's just kind of sad. Yeah, this is just me clutching up a lot. My movement in this is really good. Trying to recognize which targets I've actually put shots on is a big part. Like, you seen how I got ready to shoot the first guy, and then I shot the guy running into the doorway a second ago. Now, this is just me panicking. I'm not gonna lie, I'm panicking a bit here, but I'm also just trying to keep focused, because I know if I keep my movement wild enough, they might not be able to track me. I got ready to run around the other way, but I thought they'd expect it, so I come back around him, and I'm pretty sure the guy behind me is like one shot. And the fatal mistake I made was I went for the armor switch on the crate, and I didn't get it. I went a little off to the side, so that's on me. Oh yeah, the cutscene. I've been using, Commando had to make a clip for me for the cutscene because I'm so lazy. So I just wanted to give that little Easter egg away. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.